We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. The Dodgers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. Guys, yesterday, that video was totally not me. I know I would never sim a game, and I've said that in the past, but last year I did it for a few games. Jose Quintana's the pitcher for the Cubs. Didn't see his stats. Mookie Betts would lead it off. Hit a home run in yesterday's ball game to lead off the game. And comes into this game with a 13-game hitting streak. What is on the line tonight against the Chicago Cubs? Hitting 350. First pitch. He hit the left. And the hitting streak stays alive for Mookie Betts on one swing. So a leadoff single. So guys, yesterday I got to the top of the 5th. I was super tired. And I simulated the rest of the game, which I doubt that will happen again. Just yesterday, I was so tired, I didn't know what, like, I could not speak, I couldn't, like, right after I made that video, like, I went out to the living room, laid down, and passed out in the reclining chair. Like, I was so tired, guys, so I want to say, I am pretty sorry. I'm super sorry for yesterday not completing the whole game. Like, yes, I simulated through the rest of the 9 and I quick managed it, and technically I did play the game, like, you know, but as the manager, which, you know, just I've never done before. Like last year when I simulated some games, 3 out of Justin Turner from Quintana, by the way, hit the left and fouled. But the other day when last year in MLB 19, I simulated like 3 games, and you guys didn't even see them. I just, like, there was no game. It was just a simulation as this one's hit the left and Mookie Betts will move up to second, and there was just simulations. And I, you know, after I did that, I thought to myself, I'm never going to do that again. That's pretty stupid, and I just feel like you guys didn't get the video you guys were expecting. And yesterday, I didn't do the same thing. I played half the game and quick managed the rest. And I'm pretty sure that will never happen again unless I'm super tired like I was yesterday. Guys, by the time I was making the video yesterday, it was like 7:45, and I just got done eating. And like, I was so tired that I really didn't care about making the video, and you know, I just didn't want, like, somebody commented yesterday on the video, or this morning actually, saying I'd rather get a little bit of a video than none. So to Jake who commented that, I want to say thank you for the understanding. To everyone who commented and, you know, told me, oh, it's okay, I want to say thank you. And you know, here we are on this Wednesday, gonna grind this game out, gonna play the whole game, obviously. 2-2 to Torres, hit down to third, and this one will get through. Betts is on the way home. The throw from the left fielder will not be on time, and it's 1-0 Dodgers, as Gleyber Torres is gonna give us the lead here in the top of the first. So, a base hit, and now that'll bring in Wicklund, hitting 422. First pitch to Wicklund from Quintana. Ball 1. Ball in the dirt, but not gonna tag on Wilson. Contreras, probably one of the best arms in the game, but today his counter partner, Frankie Wilson, has a very good arm. So the Cubs, if they get on, I doubt we'll see them running, as that's a double play ball. 1 and 2. Yep. A double play ball. 2 outs are in the top of the first. Oh, that'll bring in Max Muncy, hitting 350. Hit 2 home runs yesterday, I think. I think he hit one when I was doing the quick sim, because that one's fouled off. But you know, I still played, so far I've still played on all 162 games. I'm yet to actually, you know, simulate it. You know, I played half of the game, so technically we played the game. Alright, oh, 1-1. Like, say if it would have been like in the top of the first and I was like, yeah, we're doing a quick sim, that would have been a whole different story. Like, then I don't even think I would have made the video. But yesterday when I did it, we had the lead. We were up by 3 as Jack Flaherty's on the mound. We didn't see his stats, my bad. we didn't, you know, we had the lead. It was late into the game. Well, it was midway through the game. So, I don't know. I felt like I did a good thing yesterday for me just to, you know, get some sleep as this one's here into the Hernandez. And to throw the first one out. I'm all trying to figure out who that ball got hit to. Alright, that'll bring in Zinder. Bruhan? Bruhan. This dude has an interesting name. The 0-1 slider to Bruhan, and that's strike 2. Hitting 167 for the Chicago Cubbies. And the 0-2 two-seam fastball will be fouled off. Alright, 0-2 to Bruhan, and the 0-2 fastball from Flaherty will be hit and fouled. Alright, 0-2 changeup from Flaherty to Bruhan will be 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there.
You now the 1-2 pitch.
There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
Fouled off.
If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
1-2, and now the 1-2 knuckle, the 12-6, well, the knuckle curve. Hit down to Turner and the throw to first tracks.
And there's out number 2.
And that throw almost pulled off Max Muncy off the bag. Good. I'm happy he stayed on, and now that brings Chris Bryant hitting 287. Pitch on Flaherty. The Cubs know Jack Flaherty pretty well just because he was a St. Louis Cardinal, so this game might be a little bit different for the Cubs. They are down 0-2 in the series in a 4-game set. They probably want to get a victory. They are 64-62 now on the season. And knowing that they know Jack Flaherty, they might have a little bit of advantage, but Flaherty pitches a good bottom of the first 1-2-3 inning, so we'll have to see and wait. Alright, Wilson leading out the top of the second, hitting 364. And the first pitch from Jose Quintana will be hammered to left, and the tank did it again. A solo shot to lead off the top of the second, 2-0 Dodgers. Thanks to the tank Wilson. 16th bomb of the year. Man, if this dude don't win Rookie of the Year, as much as I want Wicklund to, Frankie deserves it. He's absolutely dominating in this league as it's 2-0. Now they'll bring in Chris Taylor. First pitch to CT3 outside, ball 1. What's up, Coco Butt? What's up? 1-0 to Chris Taylor, and now popped up. Bruhan will catch it, and one out here in the top of the second. Alright, so one out, and now they'll bring in Hernandez, hitting 285, 11 bombs, 27 RBIs. Playing second today. Yeah, first pitch will be strike 1 with the sinker. Hernandez's days here in the major leagues might be limited, actually. You know, I love having him up here, but it's just I need a backup second baseman who will come out and help us as a squad. And Gavin Lux did the job every now and then. Yes, he struggled, but you know, Hernandez gets in. I swing at dumb pitches with Hernandez, I gotta be honest. But when I get good swing times, it's like they don't even matter with Hernandez, and now it's a full count. And he just hasn't. I don't have good plate discipline with Kike Hernandez. Like, I just don't see the ball well. 3-2, and now ball 4, so a walk. But we'll see what we can do with Hernandez while he's up here in the majors. Maybe he'll stay on. You know, I'm just saying, I just don't feel confident having him on the squad as Flaherty will come up with a 2-0 lead and swinging up the first one for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And fouled.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Alright, 2. Hernandez will be taken off here. There he goes. The pitch outside, and Hernandez will be safe.
And it's not in time as he's in
Okay,
well.
Hernandez with the stolen base.
So he's in safely there following the 1-out.
1-2 now to Jack Flaherty.
We take you to our team leaderboard to display the clubs with the most stolen bases so far this year.
1-2.
And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL.
And fouled back, and this one will not drop. And checks. Alright, that'll bring in Betts with the runner at second, and Kike Hernandez singled back into first.
Runner in scoring position with Servette.
Okay, first
Ready.
pitch
Here's the first
to
offering.
Betts. All one outside.
Betts is often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round
Hey,
pick back
1-0.
in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to
And the
become.
1-0 pitch
but
hit
he
the
has
left and foul.
blossomed into one of the
Fun thing about
superstars
Mookie
in the
Betts,
game. What an
his name is
absolute steal coming
Marquise.
out of the middle rounds.
His real name's Marquise. Marquise, I think Marquise Lynn Betts. His initials spell MLB, which is pretty cool. I think it's Lynn. I'm not too sure, but I'd double check that on like Wikipedia or Google Wikipedia. What the hell? Anyway, I'd recheck that, but his real name's Marquise, or yeah, Marquise or Marcus, something like that. Let me look this up. Okay, hold on. 2-2 to Betts. I'll look this up here in a second after he hits one down to third.
Bryant's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One for the Dodgers on the solo home run. Onto the bottom.
It's
of
Marquise
inning
Lynn
number 2.
Betts.
It's now
Okay,
2-0
Marquise
LA.
Lynn Betts. I was right. All right, but his mom called him Mookie
The young catcher,
one day, and
Wilson Contreras.
he just stick to it. Everything he put on paper was Mookie Betts. It wasn't Marquise. So yeah, so I just figured that out as I was watching the Dodgers game, and the broadcasters were talking about how Mookie Betts, that's not his real name. It's Marquise Lynn Betts. And I just thought that was pretty cool. So he goes by a nickname, which is pretty dope. And I feel like a lot of the major leagues do that. Major league players do that, so that's pretty cool. As this one's hammered to left, Contreras with a foul ball.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning.
0-2 now
Instead, a
to
foul
Wilson,
ball.
and now the 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a
Contreras will
miss
strike
as he
out.
ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
One out here in the bottom of the third, and now that will bring in Kyle Schwarber hitting 276. That was first pitch. Strike one.
No answer for it.
So that's a fun little story I figured out this season. Maybe a lot of you guys knew that if you guys were some Boston Red Sox fans, if they ever brought that up, but pretty interesting. 0-2 to Schwarber, now the 0-2 change. I mean, the 0-2 two-seamer will be fouled.
Spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 two-seam change-up will be
Had
fouled.
to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
0-2, now the 0-2 knuckle curve and Flaherty way inside 1-2.
Time that misses out of the zone.
Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 changeup from Flaherty to Schwarber will be ball 2. Great take.
And it's even up at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that
2-2,
happen
and now the
throughout
fastball
course
from
of a game.
Flaherty
I don't think it's a
will
pitcher
strike
who
him out
can
looking.
right here. He's a great
2
hitter.
outs here in the
He
bottom of the
knows
second.
it.
I thought
You know it.
Schwarber was going to take a hack at that one.
Maybe get him the
Now they'll
rest
bring in
off.
Ian Happ.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
318.
Kyle Schwarber goes down for the second
First
out
pitch,
in the
call
bottom
6,
half.
strike 1.
Ian Happ is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first
1
strike.
now the 0-1-2 seam.
Flipped
Hit.
out the other way to
Hit to Torres in the third of first will be on time. A good throw right there. Man, Ian Happ was booking it down the line. Torres kind of took his time, but he got him. Alright, Turner leading off the top of the third, 1-for-1.
We are all set to begin the third inning in
And
this
the
one.
first pitch from Jose Quintana will be inside, ball 1.
Run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Turner, a veteran at 35 years of age.
Yeah,
This is his
2-0.
12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years,
All right,
we refer
2-0.
to that in the biz as hitting full pinch.
And now 2-1.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On
Yeah,
2-0,
2-1
there's
now,
no way
3-1 to
anyone's
Justin
thinking
Turner.
change-up,
Now
so if you
Gleyber
can
Torres
locate
is
it,
on deck.
That's pretty much unhittable.
Alright, 3-1, and the 3-1 pitch will be fouled, 3-2. Alright, 3-2 to Justin Turner. And ball 4, so a walk for Justin Turner. So leadoff walk to lead off the top of the third, and now they'll bring in Torres 1-for-1 with an RBI.
Reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows
Oh,
he's been
first
slumping.
pitch.
Dan, you can certainly
Hit
attest
to
to
right.
this.
This
Only
one
amassing a solid
is
1 hit
not.
your entire
That was
career.
gonna be foul.
Pressure's off now.
All
Maybe he
1.
gets hot.
Right fielder almost made a nice play on that, but Oh, one Turner leading, and now 0-2. Good sinker high. Great pitch selection right there. Alright, 0-2. And the 0-2 from Quintana, 1-2 outside.
Off the outside, it's 1-2.
Alright, 1-2, and now the 1-2 pitch. And hit the left and fouled.
But just foul.
Alright, 1-2 now to Glaber. And now 2-2.
And we're even at 2-2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Alright, 2-2.
2-2.
And a full count.
Full now.
Full count with Wickland on deck.
Seventh pitch of the
Some Chicago Cub fan chanting beat LA. 3-2 to Torres. And Torres is going to say, beat Chicago, baby. Let's go. A 2-run home run for Gleyber Torres. 26th bomb of the year. Not all of them with the Dodgers, obviously, but I think that's maybe his 4th one with us. I don't know, but he's absolutely getting hot in a Dodger uniform. And now they'll bring in Wickland, 0-for-1. Yesterday, they put in John Nestor early. Ball 1 to Wickland.
So take a look at ball 1. 0-for-1 here in the
1-0 to Wickland. And now the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off on 1. So I have a road to the show. I don't record, or I just play it. Not even in the majors yet. I just kind of restarted it. But obviously I made myself. But I'm actually using Mookie Betts' batting stance, and I do super good with it. But I also do good with David Dahl's in this franchise mode. So I don't know if I should change it or keep David Dahl's.
Yeah,
look at David Ross.
Coach goes to the mound this early. He's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
Alright, they'll bring in Max Muncy. Usually I don't watch this, but I was putting on some chapstick. My lips are pretty dry, and it is so dry in Colorado. There's so many wildfires that's happening right now. It's making the air like crap.
He's one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And now hit, and a double play ball, 1 and 2. So double play here in the top of the second, right after the pitching coach went and talked to Quintana. But it is 4-0, and now they'll bring in Wilson, 1-for-1. Swung at a first pitch fastball in his last at bat and hit a dinger to left. First pitch popped up. Darn it, I was trying to do it again. That's the third out of the top of the third, but we do score 2 thanks to Gleyber Torres and his 2-run home run. Man, what a dinger. That was beautiful.
Welcome back as the Cubs look to get their bats going here in the 3rd inning, and you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward.
Oh, snap. This ball's hit deep, but Wickland will get there.
Number
1 out.
27 back up and put this away for a long out.
One out here in the bottom of the 3rd. And now that will bring in Jason Kipnis. 140, 194 for the Cubs. First pitch, knuckle curve, strike 1. Former Cleveland Indian, man. I wonder how that feels to go to the team where you lost the World Series to in 2016. I wonder when he walks past that World Series trophy every day. I wonder his feelings. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. He probably knew what he was signing up though for, seeing that trophy as they'll bring in Quintana hitting 279. First pitch, no home runs but 3 RBIs, taking strike 1. That's a pretty good batting average for a pitcher. Alright, 1 knuckle curve, and now 0-2.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down
0-2,
0-2,
and now
maybe
the 0-2
simplify the
slider
game
from
plan
Flaherty.
right here. Get on
Will
the
be
game,
hit down to
even though he
Turner.
has 5
Going to
weapons.
first in a 1-2-3 inning for Jack Flaherty. We'll take it.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're on their... Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. We looked into the numbers, and as a team, they've had a contact rate of over 85% in this game, meaning that when they swing the bat, they're missing the ball less than 15% of the time. To put that into context, the very best teams in baseball usually are right around 80% for an entire season. So at least for today, they're displaying an amazing ability to put wood to ball.
Good stuff, Heidi.
Nice.
Thanks.
Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez after the fly out from Chris Taylor to left. The 0-1 and now the 0-1 pitch will be strike 2.
Swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 1-2.
All right, 0-2 to Kike Hernandez.
Hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time.
And
when
1
he
and
faced
2.
him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Hernandez behind the
1-2 to
ball and 2
Kike.
strikes.
And the 1-2 pitch from Jose will be low. 2-2. Working the count back is Hernandez.
Expect a challenge
You know,
right
and that's
here.
another
Does
thing.
not
I
wanna
get
run the count.
so big with Kike. Like, you know, I see a ball and I'm like, swing at it, hit a dinger, hit a ding. Like, I just feel like he'd be, I don't know. I feel like I try and overpower Kike. I just don't play small balls. That's the second walk for Hernandez in this game. John Lester and Brad Wickett is warming the bullpen. Oh, they got him, darn it. You might as well run Hernandez. Ah, 2 outs. Ah, they picked me off. I went to lead and Jose threw over there. 63 pitches here for him. This one's trying to lay down a bunt. And we're going to do that. And I will end the top of 4th. I know that was a very dumb move, but I'm not trying to risk injury for Flaherty. Going to get him back out on the mound. 0-for-1 is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch hit down to left. And he beats the shift, and that will end the no-hitter for Jack Flaherty here in the bottom of the 4th. The throw will not be on time, and that's a double to lead off the bottom of the 4th. I absolutely hate the shift. Alright, that would bring in Vito Brujan. First pitch, strike 1. And 1 and now the 0-1 Tucson fouled off.
Just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Comes into this at bat.
Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 knuckle curve. Hit. And Torres will ground it, throw it to first. Will field it, throw it to first. I mean, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th. In the bottom of the 4th, and now that will bring in Chris Bryant 0-for-1. First pitch, hit in front of the home plate. Wilson will. I was gonna give it a look to third, but we're gonna throw the first 2 outs. If that ball would have been hit like closer to the plate, I would have probably gunned it to third to see if we could have got the runner. But 2 outs, and now they're bringing Contreras 1-for-4. First pitch, strike 1. All right. 0-1 to Contreras, the 0-1 slider, foul. I mean, well, swung at, strike 2.
90% of his first pitches.
All right, the 0-2 changeup from Jack Flaherty will be high, and this one was a bad pitch location, but Wickland will have room to end the bottom of the 4th. Man, that changeup did not go where Jack Flaherty wanted it, but we got out of the inning unscathed, and now Mookie Betts will lead off the top of the 5th. 1-for-2, singled in his first AB, and taking ball 1 in his third AB. 1-0 to Mookie Betts, and now the 1-0 pitch. And fouled 1-1, swinging at a really high pitch. Alright, 1-1.
2-1 now to Mookie.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's
3-1 now to
It
Mookie.
doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1, and now the pitch. Fouled off, 3-2.
Front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
3-2. And ball 4. So a walk from Mookie. And that will pull Jose Quintana and bring in John Lester. Man, they brought Lester in for the past 3 straight games. What is David Ross doing? Now we'll bring in Turner. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1 for 1 in this game with a walk.
This will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
Alright, 1-0.
Set and the 1-0 pitch.
And now fouled 1-1.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
1-1. That's his leading throw over, and they got him 1 out.
Reactions, and they got him.
I saw him move, and I just didn't have a good reaction time.
6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
1-1.
Check
And now
swing.
2-1.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Alright, 2-1 to Justin Turner. And fouled, 2-2.
Right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's Lester now on 2-2.
And hit the left, and this will be a base knock for Justin Turner.
But he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
Oh, they'll bring in Torres, 2 for 2, 3 RBIs. A 2-run home run in his last AB, taking ball 1 in for the first, taking ball 1 in the first pitch for the first pitch in this AB. Alright, 1-0 to Torres. And the pitch way outside, 2-0 pitch out. Why would they pitch out when Justin Turner's on first? Turner does not run much, he just has good speed. 2-0 and another throw over. I guess they're worried because we've already stolen 2 bases with Hernandez and Mookie. 2-0 to Gleyber Torres. And the 2-0 pitch.
The 2-0.
Hit and foul.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Alright, 3-1 now to Torres.
Dodgers shortstop.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
3-1. And the 3-1 pitch from Lester to Torres will be fouled.
For
Full
comfort,
count.
and he did a good job just to make contact.
Oh shoot! 3-2, and the 3-2 pitch, ball 4.
This is ball 4.
So a walk for
only
Gleyber Torres. And now they'll bring in Wickman, 1 for 2. Singled in his last AB. First pitch from Lester to Wickman should be ball 1, but they're going to strike one. Yeah, I went around. I just tried to talk the umpire into giving me a ball. Anyway, 0-1. Now the 0-1 pitch, 1-1 way outside.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Alright, 1-1. Torres leading in the 1-1 pitch from Lester. Will be hit to left, and both runners will get back to their bases they've been at. 2 outs, and now they'll bring in Muncy 0 for 2.
Ready now, Max Muncy. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Alright, first pitch, hit to right and fouled.
And it's a foul.
Both runners taking off here. Oh, no, that's stupid. Never mind, 0-2. I mean, 0-1 with 2 outs. 0-1. And a grounder to right, and that will bring in Justin Turner. So the stolen bases idea of me not doing that actually worked out. So it's 5-0 Dodgers. Muncy with a single, and now that'll bring in the tank 1 for 2. First pitch, ball 1. If you're John Lester, you cannot give Frankie anything to hit, because if he hits one into the stands, this game is pretty much broken open. It is 5-0. But 8-0 would be hard to come back against this team, as this one's hit the center. This one will be caught to end the top of the 5th. Wow. Good swing time and a fly out to center.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th.
MLB got me dead sometimes, man.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Alright, I'll bring in Kyle Schwarber for 1 with a strikeout. First pitch, knuckle curve from Flaherty will be strike 1. Alright, 0-1 and now the 0-1-2 seam. And 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed
2 and
pitch
now
right
the
there.
0-2 change
That might
up.
have started middle,
Will
but you
strike
saw
him
it
out.
breaking away to that
And a
outer
throw
part of the zone.
from
This
Wilson to
left-handed
first,
batter
1
right
out.
here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day? Or is he
Alright,
gonna
1
drive
out.
the ball the other way?
Here in the bottom of the fifth, third strikeout. For Flaherty on the first pitch, 3.5. Will be fouled for strike 1. Cubs deciding to wear the blue jerseys today tonight to see if that would change their fortunes, and so far they're down by 5.
This is one of the things that makes him
Alright,
so
2 and now the
effective as a
0-2
pitcher. Able to pound his
knuckle
zone
curve
with all different options.
will be strike 3. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Alright, that'll bring in Steven Souza Jr. First pitch, hit the left, and this one's gone. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. A home run for Steven Souza Jr. Second bomb of the year. The deep left field, wow. Chris Taylor gave it a look, but he wasn't going to catch that one, so that will bring in Jason Kipnis, 0-1. First pitch, strike 1. Alright, 0-1 and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2. Alright, 0-2 and now the 0-2 some fastball from Flaherty. He'll strike him out there in the bottom of the 5th. But the Cubs do strike for 1 here in the bottom of the 5th thanks to Steven Souza Jr.'s bomb to deep left field. Alright, Chris Taylor will lead up the top of the 5th, 0-2. That his hitting streak still intact. Still trying to get that. Well, not still intact. Still trying to get that hit to keep it alive. 1-0 to CT3, and the 1-0 pitch from Lester will be hit, and this will be a base hit. So the hitting streak is alive still for Chris Taylor. He'll take that hit, and now that will bring in Kike Hernandez. Walked twice in this game. See what he can do here in his third AB. First pitch from Lester will be ball 1. Great take from Kike. 1-0. Taylor at first. 1-0. And now hit and a double play. 1 and 2. So 2 walks and a double play. A ground out to third for the double play for Kike. And the day just cannot get the night cannot get any worse. The 2 walks, that looks good to do. Well, the 2 walks feel great, as that will be the final out at the top of the 6th. As Jason Hayward will lead off the bottom of the 6th, though, for, well, hitting 249, a pitch hitter actually, and taking strike 1. But, you know, I would like to say Kike's had a nice night with the 2 walks. That's been really good and proficient, and you know, it's making his play discipline look good. Right there when he had an opportunity not to drive in a run. Oh, this is gonna drop. Oh, shit. Shoot. Oh, my goodness. I tried to make a diving stop with Wickland, and that will be a leadoff triple for Jason Hayward. Hey, sometimes there's risks, and you don't get the reward all the time, and now they'll bring in Rizzo 1-2. First pitch from Flaherty, strike 1. But anyway, I just feel like Kike had a good AB. He's had a really good night, but it's just, you know, with no hits. But he'll get more at bats. He'll get probably 1 more. The 0-2 change up. Strikes him out looking. 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Good pitch from Jack. Alright, I'll bring in Vindo Brujan. Hit the left, and Torres will catch it. Had a bad read on that, but 2 outs. Flaherty and out away from that leadoff triple from not scoring. If we could get Bryant out, first pitch, strike 1.
No balls and 1 strike.
Alright, 0-1 and now the 0-1-2 seam. Foul it off. Throwing 2 straight hard fastballs, and now we're going to go with the slider away, and that will be hit to left. Chris Taylor will get under it, and that will end the bottom of the 6th with no runs given up. So a leadoff triple does not come back to haunt Jack Flaherty because he pitches out of it. Brad Wickett is the new pitcher. Bringing Betts.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
All right, first pitch hit the left, or hit the left, hit the right center. Souza will catch it, 1 out.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
All right, 1 out here in the top of the 7th, and now they'll bring in
One
Turner.
gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
2 for 2.
First pitch coming, here it is. Some action
Ball
out
one.
in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
1-0 to Turner.
The
And
1-0.
the 1-0 pitch, foul it off, 1-1. All right, 2
High
and 1.
wide, 2 balls and a strike. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers.
All right, 2-1, and now the 2-1 pitch. Hit and foul,
It's
2-2.
fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
All right, 2-2 and a
Swing
strikeout.
and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2
Oh,
strikes.
they'll bring in
That
Torres,
elevated
2 for
fastball.
2.
Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time,
Oh,
you get
this
the
pitch
result
hit
that
the
you saw
center,
right
and
there.
this will be a
big
base
swing
hit.
and a
So a
miss,
single,
and another
2
strike.
outs here in the top of the
Again, a
7th
nice clean
for
base
Gleyber
hit, his third
Torres.
of the game. So the
Third hit of the
2-out
night.
base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Number 27.
Dan, right here you see a situation where
They'll bring in
Doubles defense
Wickenberg. It's like Wickland, so myself.
Even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track.
Wickenberg. If you guys don't get it, it's an inside joke between me and Frankie. Yes, he's not here, but I just thought about it. 1-0 to Wickland. And it's foul. Damn, man. Missed that one.
5 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the
Oh,
Dodgers
1-1. What
thus
in the?
far.
Oh
Now
yeah,
a throw
they knew I
away,
wanted to
runners
steal. I was
back.
all getting ready to jump. All right, 1-1. Oh,
From the
and
belt,
the
the
1-1 pitch hit
Hit
the
in the air, out to
left,
left.
and that will end the inning.
Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Cubs 1. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at
All right,
bats.
first pitch to Contreras will be low, ball 1. Last inning for Flaherty here. Looking like 1-0. The 1-0 pitch hit
Hard on the
to
ground
left,
towards
and that'll be a
short,
base
and
hit.
Base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
So leadoff single for Wilson Contreras
You
and
don't
for the
get too
Cubs.
many pitches a day in the big leagues from middle.
All right, first
His
pitch
eyes
to
lit up
Schwarber.
right there. Just
Reviews
because
for 1.
he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Kyle Schwarber is in for the
1
third
and now the
time now as
knuckle
he takes a
curve.
called strike.
0-2.
It's 0-1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Gotta
2
believe the
now
pitcher's
the
going to trust his
2-2
defense right here.
will be hammered,
Swing and a
and this
drive,
one's out of
and
here.
everybody's just gonna
5-3
sit
ball
back
game.
and
Kyle
watch
Schwarber
a
ain't missing that one.
no-doubt home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
All right, we're gonna start warming up the bullpen.
Every
We're
power
gonna go
hitter
with
in the league knows you gotta
go with the righty Dylan Floro, warm him up.
And you got to get on the heater and adjust to
Man, what a
everything else.
swing
And he did just
from
that.
Kyle Schwarber. No
And
outs here
that'll
in the
bring
bottom
the
of the 7th.
Pittsburgh
First
area
pitch from
native
Flaherty.
Ian Happ.
Now after giving up the home run will be strike 1. Looking for that first out as Dylan Floro warms up in the bullpen. And this one's gone. 5-3 ball game. Jack Flaherty gives up back-to-back jacks. And the Cubs are down by 1 here in the bottom of the 7th.
Another excellent swing right
We're gonna
there.
go talk.
That's multiple home runs
The
in
Dil-
the same
I mean,
inning.
the
Watch
Jack
yourself.
Flaherty.
There's no ball.
And Dylan Floro says he's ready, so we're gonna pull Jack. A sad way to leave. Gives up 4 runs. And that was bringing Floro. This is his 31st game, 35 innings, 2.571 ERA, 31 strikeouts, and 1 walk. No outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Floro trying to record them all. First pitch hit the left, and Taylor will get under this one for the first out. So 1 pitch, 1 out. for Dylan Floro. He'll take it, man. Alright, 1 out, and now that'll bring in Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2. And the first pitch for Kipnis will be strike 1. Floro just trying to get us out of this bottom of the 7th without giving up any more runs. 0 and 2. Not the greatest sinker, but he got it to sink in. 0 2, and now the slider will be hit to left center field for a base hit. So a single with 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th for the Cubs to try and restart the rally. Alright, that will now bring in Javier Baez. This is a good matchup. Floro versus Baez, hitting 264. First pitch slider will be inside, hit the left, but fouled. 0-1. Now the 0-1 fastball inside from Dylan Floro, fouled off. Alright, 0-2 changeup from Floro to Baez will be fouled off once again. Alright, 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Floro to Baez will be hit to right field for a base hit. Kipnis will stay at third. And still 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. We're going to go talk to Dylan Floro really quick. Rizzo's coming up. Mike Pryor talking to Floro. He's throwing all strikes, so I don't know. First pitch, high, ball 1. Floro trying to get us out of this inning. The 1-0 sinker. Hit the right, and this will drop in for a base hit. And this might bring him to Dylan Floro. Gives up 2 runs and another RBI, well, another double, but it's 6-5. Another double for Rizzo. Man, on 10 pitches, the Cubs have taken the lead, and we're going to warm up Caleb Ferguson and Josiah Gray in the bullpen. Man, Dylan Floro has been really good in situations like this, where it's big situations, but he's struggling here right now. And I mentioned something about it the other night, where I haven't been putting him out in big moment situations, because when I did, he kind of struggled for the, kind of the ending first half of the season. And it shows here tonight. We put him in a big situation. He gets 1 out. It looks good. And then single, and then Baez's deep hit to right field. Rizzo's deep hit to right field to give the Cubs the lead, as Turner will ground this one, throw it to first, and end the bottom of the 7th. But the Cubs do score 5 in this inning. And Kyle Ryan would be the new pitcher here to lead off the top of the 8th. Alright, first pitch, ball 1. So we're down by 1, and the fight begins for the Dodgers to try and come back, or get on the board again. 1-0. And Jack Flaherty won't get the win. And he pitched great too, besides that bottom of the 7th. Crazy how 1 inning can change the way your pitcher pitches. 2-1 to Max Muncy, 39,000 here in this game, at this game. 2-1 in the pitch, 3-1. Wilson's on deck, 3-1 to Muncy. 3-1 pitch. And strike 2 with the cutter. Full count to Max Muncy. Alright, 3-2 in the pitch from Ryan will be hit. That would have been a strikeout anyway if I took it, so just didn't like the way that pitch came out of Ryan's hand. Had a bad read on it. And now I bring in Wilson. 1 for 2. Pitch, hit, and this will be a base hit. I said they were down by 5 runs, and I thought that maybe I could have taken second. Damn it. Maybe I said that they're kind of out of it right now, and surprisingly they came back. They were down by 1 here in the top of the 8th with 1 out, with Wilson at first. And that will bring in Chris Taylor. 1 for 3 in the throw over. They know Wilson's gonna take off at some point. Will I take off? Maybe. But it's a Wilson versus Wilson. There's Wilson Contreras, and then there's Francisco Wilson at first. So we'll see what happens. Hit the left and fouled. I could get one into the gap. We will score from first. That is the facts. So trying to get one into the gap. The 0-1 hit to left and fouled off. 0-2. Ryan is delivering with some quick pitches now. 0-2. They got Frankie Witt picked off. But we're going to try and get out of this pickle. 95 speed. Oh, got him. 2 outs. Damn it. Alright, 1 for 3 is Chris Taylor. 0-2 count, and the 0-2 pitch, 1-2 working. Trying to work the count now, man. Damn. That blew. I tried to take a lead, and I took a lead back. I took a step back from leading. And Ryan just threw over and caught me off guard. Now we'll pop it up. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th. Man, that sucked. Oh, we'll bring in Josiah Gray to hopefully shut down the Cubs. 3.86 ERA. This is his 4th game. 3.2 innings this season as this one's hit the center. Wickland will get under this one, 1 out. Oh, 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. And now that'll bring in Schwarber. Pitch from Gray will be high, ball 1. Hit a 2-run home run in the last inning. 1-0. And the 1-0 slider hit, and Wickland will get under this one. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th on 3 pitches for Josiah Gray. 2 outs. Alright, I'll bring in Ian Happ, who had a solo shot in the last inning. First pitch, fouled off, strike 1. Josiah Gray just, trying to have a clean inning here because that is exactly what we need. Hit the center, and this one's deep, but Wickland will get there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Josiah Gray. Let's go to the top of the 9th, down by 1 here in Chicago. Hernandez, pitching spot, pitch hitter, and Mookie Betts. Alright, that'll bring in Rowan Wick. I didn't see his ERA, so let's take a look. Can I see? His ERA is a 2.85. That's a pretty good overall. Hernandez 0 for 1 with 2 walks. First pitch from Wick will be high, ball 1.
Really high
1-0 to Kike.
Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball.
1-0 and now 2-0 to Hernandez. 2 bad curves on back-to-back pitches. 2-0 to Kike Hernandez in the 2-0 pitch from Rowan Wick. 2-1 with the fastball. 95. 2-1. And hit, and this will be a base hit. So Hernandez with a leadoff single here in the top of the 9th. He's going to take second. Oh, he won't be safe. Hernandez is safe. I thought he wasn't going to be safe, but he got there. A double for Kike Hernandez. 6th double of the year. Man, Hernandez he's kind of slow, dog. All right, that will bring in the pitch hitter in Cody Bellinger. I'm going to have to go with the big gun, Bellinger. Let's see what happens here. Runner at second. No outs here in the top of the 9th. Bellinger hitting .332, 46 home runs, 104 RBIs. First pitch from Wick will be fouled. Strike 1 to Cody Bellinger. Man, I am not trying to lose this game. 0-1. And now 1-1. Especially because I said the Cubs should not be coming up to beat us by 5. We were up by 5, guys. We blew the lead, and this one's fouled. 1-2. Man, the Cub fans here, they want to see a L for the Dodgers. 1-2 to Cody Bellinger. And now 2-2. Great take. Alright, 2-2 to Cody Bellinger. Hernandez is leading. The 2-2 pitch from Wick will be fouled. I don't know how in the heck Cody Bellinger got a piece of that, but he did. 2-2 to Cody Bellinger. The pitch from Wick will be inside the zone. This one's hit the right. Hernandez is on the way in, and this will tie up the game 6-6 here in Chicago. Let's go, baby. 6-6 ball game. Cody Bellinger coming clutch off the bench, baby. Flex those muscles, Wick. probably is upset with that one blowing his save, and Cody Bellinger will come through with an RBI single. And now that will bring in Mookie Betts, and we're gonna warm up. We're gonna start warming up the one and only Kenley Jansen in the bullpen. As there's Cody Bellinger at second, at first. Mookie Betts is coming up 1 for 3. First pitch, ball 1. Contreras, nice stop. I would like to try and take second with Bellinger, but the steal is really bad. The speed's good, and I don't want to test Wilson Contreras. So 1-0. And hit the right center field. That will be an out. 1 out here in the top of the ninth. Alright, 1 out, and now that will bring in Turner 2 for 3. Gonna play with the pitcher over there. First pitch from Wick, outside ball 1. Tonight we've grounded into 3 double plays. 1-0. And throw over, and Bellinger will get back. 1-0. Alright, 1-0. Cody Bellinger does have some stolen bases, but they've been on mediocre catchers. 1-0, and the pitch popped up. 2 outs. Darn it. Alright, 2 outs. And now that will bring in Gleyber Torres 3 for 3. He's had a great night. First pitch. There goes Bellinger, the pitch out. Oh, they're gonna get him. Yeah, fuck. Bellinger will not get back safe. That will end the top of the ninth, but we do score a run. And we're gonna bring in Caleb Ferguson to try and pitch us out of this. Let's go to the bottom of the ninth. Steven Souza 1 for 3 with a bomb. First pitch. Strike 1. Alright, 0-1. Now the 0-1 knuckle curve. 0-2. Curveball, strike 2. 0-2 fastball from Caleb Ferguson. Will strike him out. 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. And now that will bring in Jason Kipnis. Alright, first pitch from Ferguson. Strike 1. Crazy that I'd rather have Ferguson come out here in the bottom of the ninth to face the 2 batters, well, the 3 batters he's going to face, hopefully, and pitch the bottom of the ninth. Look at the ERA differences from Caleb Ferguson and Kenley Jansen. Jansen has struggled this year, and Caleb Ferguson has done really good as this one's hit into the shift. Torres will throw it the first strikes. So, just, I wanted to bring in Jansen, but I didn't want to take the risk. And, hopefully I'm not jinxing myself if Almora hits a bomb here. But I really feel like Caleb Ferguson has just earned this spot to come out, try and keep the game tied. Plus his arm could go longer, Kenley, I don't think I'll need Kenley until if we have a lead. Or, say if they walk it off and we lose. Then that's when I could have been like, oh, I should have put in Kenley Jansen. But don't need him now. And probably will need him, hopefully, in the bottom of the 10th. The 1-2 changeup hit the left for a base hit. Chris Taylor will throw it to first. Practice throw. Showing off the arm. So a single with 2 outs. And now that will bring in Rizzo. 2 for 4. First pitch. Strike 1. Big spot for Ferguson and Rizzo. The 0-1 slider hit. And Hernandez will make the play, throw to first, and now we'll end the bottom of the ninth. Alright, Alec Mills will be the pitcher, and now that will bring in Torres. 3 for 3. First pitch from Mills to Torres will be high, ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's
1-0.
looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And foul, 1-1.
Corner and slicing foul.
Torres can get on. That means he'll be 4 for 4 tonight. If it comes with a hit. And this one's gone. Gleyber Torres with a home run to left, and it's 7-6. Oh my goodness. This dude is an animal. 27 the bomb, second one of the night here in Chicago. Now that means Kenley Jansen is pushing hard in the bullpen, getting ready for the bottom of the 10th. Yeah, he's up. All right, he's up and pitching in the bullpen. You cannot see who's in the bullpen anymore here in Chicago. That is one of the coolest things they've done here, is that's a single for Wickland. And, oh, he bobbled it in center. Oh, crap. Of course he's going to make the play. Wickland will be safe. Screw it. That'll be the 13th double. And now that'll bring in Muncy. 1 for 4. RBI singles already in this game. First pitch will be a pickoff. Try and pick that down. We'll get back safely. Alright, 1-0. 1 for 4 is Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max
and
Muncy.
1-0 to Max
We'll
Muncy.
take a look at a curveball that misses stride for ball 1.
Alright, 1-0 and now 1-1. Alright, 1-1. Wickland leading. Wickland gonna take off. Here, there he goes. The pitch fouled off. Good thing he fouled that one off. I think Contreras would have gunned out Wickland. Alright, 1-2 to Max Muncy. The pitch from Mills.
Working for the punch out
It'll
and
be
the
hit. They'll hit Max Muncy. Hit by pitch, and now that'll bring in the tank. 2 for 4, single in the home run. First pitch from Mills to the tank. Will be hit the left, and oh, that's gonna drop. Wickland not taking off to third, and that's gonna be the first out. Wickland misread the ball, went back to second, and a very bad misread right there when we needed it. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! All right, first pitch will be hit the left, and this is gonna be a close play. 1 out, 2 outs. Oh, no. Stop. Alright. Muncy, the play never ended. Muncy tried to tag up the home. Alright, let's go to this bottom of the 10th. Forget whatever even happened. All I know is we got the lead. Jansen looking for a save. 3.89. First pitch to Buhar, or whatever the hell his name is. This one's hit to right center. Wickland will catch it. 1 out. Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out, and now they'll bring in Chris Bryant. 0 for 4. First pitch fastball fouled off. Need to end this game here if you're Kenley Jansen. You cannot let the Cubs score and tie this game up. 0-2. You're in the bottom of the 10th. 1-2 slider will be way outside. 1-2, great take. 1-2 in the slider will strike him out. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 10th. Alright, now that'll bring in Contreras. 1 for 4. Pitch cutter. Strike 1. 0 for 6 lifetime against Kenley's Contreras. The 0-1 fastball. Hit to right, and that one's gonna get through. Hernandez cannot make the play, and of course, right after I say he's 0 for whatever, he gets a hit, and now the winning run's coming up to the plate. First pitch, strike 1. Schwarber has a lot of pop. Do not give him something to hit here. 0-1 fastball. Strike 2. Cubs down to their final strike here in Chicago. The 0-2 cutter from Kenley Jansen high will be fouled. Alright, the 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider from Kenley Jansen will be gone. Kenley Jansen gives up the lead, and the Cubs win it. 27th bomb of the year for Schwarber, 22nd one of the day, and Kenley Jansen has blown another save.
Straight away right field, and with 1 swing of the bat, this
Rip.
ball game is over.
That sucked. Kenley Jansen will suffer the loss, gives up 2 runs. Alec Mills will win Kyle Schwarber player of the game, and we might be thinking about changing our closer. We might switch that to Brewstar Gratterall and Kenley Jansen to the setup man.